Oh, where the hell are we? We're going to sneaky into the convention center, are we? Mr. Taggart, room 2005, invitation only.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn fucking cuts.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
Are you going to speak a bit more? Because I find your accent very offensive.
Ah, hello. It is very commendable when someone like you shows interest in our work.
What a white guy. You asshole. Hi.
Jensen. Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
What the hell does that mean?
This is the end for your kind, Aug. This riot will force the UN to adopt regulations.
Okay, you are an asshole, so I'm going to do this to you first. I'm going to start the episode by punching a civilian. Fuck you. Oh damn, no one noticed anything. Ooh, hello. I wasn't scared, I didn't jump.
Bill? Hey, are you able to get in to hear Taggart's speech?
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Or changing it back to what it used to be? To before these people started poisoning their bodies? Or to use his words, their divine engines?
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient, Ezekiel.
Right. And what happened to Ezekiel? He got himself a new limb that sent him into a spiral of despair because of the drugs. Essentially, what Bill Taggart is asking is, do we really want to have a world filled with addicts being forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money to a bunch of corporate neuropozyne pushers?
I just don't get why certain people have this loony idea that augmentations will make the world better.
Well, as you can see by what's going on out there, I have a lot of work to do to convince the world.
A lot of lore happening.
Hey, it's relatively calm in here. Don't do anything.
Who, me? Do anything to rile the people up? Why, I never.
Subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
This UN resolution he wants passed is persecution, plain and simple.
Agreed. He loves to claim over and over again what a peaceful organization Humanity Front is. But just look outside. In a non-direct way, he's promoting this kind of reaction.
Well, there have always been nuts like Taggart trying to stop human progress. But by the end of the day, the human need to explore always wins out. He'll be a relic in no time.
I hope you're right. I'm just wondering when Hugh Darrow is going to come out of his shell and take a position. It seems like this whole resolution is on hold until he speaks up.
You know what, ladies? You guys are
You're not
alright.
actually gonna hear that guy's speech, are you?
No.
Are you for or against human enhancement?
I'm sorry, did you... Are you looking at my body?
And William Taggart's irrational need to keep us in the Dark Ages.
Look around. This ain't
I'm
the
not
time.
here to tell you
Ma'am,
that augmentations
the riot
will make
police
the
are
world a
closing
better
in.
place. I'm here to stand
Oh,
up for my
that's
right
beer.
to choose.
I'm going... Look, I can take the stairs because I have augments.
I wish I could. He's my idol.
He gave us the chance to
Da, 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 da.
I don't know how it happened.
imagine before.
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with you in this.
I'm not getting
Don't
hot.
go looking
It
to
just
start trouble in
frustrates
here.
me how some of you
Security's very
pro-humanists
tight.
act so superior. Like you have all the answers to every question ever posed.
Okay, badge acquired.
Turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society.
Wow.
Asshole tag.
Extremists left and right. Alright, what's here? Huh? Huh? What? 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 Why did that happen? What? Okay, I don't have a choice. I have to go through the through the front door, I guess. Right. Through the front door. Away. Oh, it's just like that.
Toss flat disposal.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart. You got a pass?
Not really.
The press conference is still going on.
Watch it, sir. There are guards everywhere. Any attempt on Mr. Taggart will be met with deadly force.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
He's alpha as fuck. Let's see. Let's discredit him since he believes in any personal attacks on his own character.
You got a lot of nerve to accuse me of lying. I'm not the one standing in front of a crowd of people hiding my involvement in kidnapping and murder.
My involvement, Mr. Jensen? Your recording doesn't prove that. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police. You need it to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering. You're trying to find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
It doesn't matter to me.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Well, of course, justice is very important to me, naturally. What I question is whether or not you're on the right path to find it. What is it you're truly looking for here? Absolution? A return to the feeling of control you lost when your limbs were taken from you? Do you think coming here today and casting me as your enemy will help you achieve that?
Pheromones, pheromones. He's alpha.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel.
Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Excellent. Wonder what your guards think now. Dick. Go on. Hello, reporters. Hi, my name is Adam. Yeah. Alright, time to save the game because I'm going to have to talk to him now. If you pull your gun on me, I will stab you.
Commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people. People suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah.
I understand, but please try.
That's not happening, man.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
But I can just walk out, right?
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical
Shit, there are evidence.
never will condone these experiments. This company
I hope you're not here to disturb Mr. Taggart. That would be a mistake.
Shit, so you can actually climb it. Perfect. I got what I needed, and I'm out. I didn't expect that to go so smooth. I expected like sneaky to happen.
I'm here to stand up for my right to choose.
Oh, hello. Ma'am, you alright? Hi.
I don't know how the riot started, but I'm not going out there.
Idiot. Officer?
Jensen. Don't know how welcome someone like you.
I was super welcome, thank you for asking. Okay, that worked better than I thought.